I'm your co-host, Chad Maxwell.
I'm your host, co-host, Ryan Alexander Holmes.
We have a special guest with us this episode. Her name is Christina Kartchner. She's a dear friend. She is a content creator, comedian, actor, philosopher, and triathlete.
Thank you for having me, Chad.
She's also demonically possessed.
Oh, okay. Didn't know we were going to go there.
Yeah, you are demonically possessed, right? Do you feel comfortable talking about that?
No.
Dating as an ex-Mormon. Relationships and dating as an ex-Mormon.
How is it like
Chill.
dating while Mormon and dating while ex-Mormon?
Okay. Well, I wasn't allowed to date until I was 16. But then when I did date, I didn't because I was so scared to date. Because I needed to date someone who was also Mormon.
Oh.
So this was a predicament because I was never attracted to any of the Mormons.
Yeah.
And so...
But they're so friendly.
Exactly.
Where was this happening?
I like
where
the
were
bad
you?
boys.
The bad boys. You like the Jack Mormons?
No.
Oh, not even.
Oh, they're lame. This was in Tucson, Arizona.
Okay, Tucson.
Okay, imagining it.
Mm-hmm.
You got
Yeah.
it. Got the picture.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would try to convert the bad boys of my school to Mormon.
To be Mormon.
Yeah, and I converted one successfully.
But then they wouldn't be bad boys anymore, right?
Yeah, and then I lost attraction.
Then you just discarded them.
Literally lost attraction.
So when you're okay, so you would honestly, I think that's more admirable as a Mormon, right? I feel like more people should have been, more Mormons should have been like, actually, that's a good tactic. You should date people who aren't Mormon
And then convert
Try
them.
to convert them.
Yeah.
See, that was my thought process, but
Yeah.
apparently that's not what you're supposed to do because that's like you're putting a different connotation to, or different, what is the word I'm looking for?
I
Intention?
don't know.
Intention. Maybe
Like the intention
yeah.
is not
yeah.
pure. I
see.
Yeah, the intention isn't pure. And so Mormons do want you to be a missionary and get everyone to convert to Mormonism.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be attracted to them.
Oh, I see.
I'll tell you about Jameson. I'll change his last name to Pearson.
Okay.
His last name actually is Person.
Oh, okay.
I guess so that defeats me
So
changing
now
it
we have to
because now
edit it
people...
out. Anyway, continue with your story.
Jameson Pearson? Pearson?
We'll just say Jameson.
No,
Jameson.
let's say Jameson.
Do you think he was conflicted because he was named after an alcohol? Did he change his name to just James after he converted?
No, he didn't convert.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she tells the story, then
Then
you'll
you
find
can ask
out.
questions.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, let's do it that way.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I was in love with this boy named Jameson
Ew.
Pearson.
Awesome.
Is Persons.
Okay, cool.
Actually, there's an S at the end of Person.
Oh, Person.
Don't worry, we'll cut this whole thing out.
No, I want to out him.
Okay, if you want to out him, we'll keep it in. Okay.
I don't know where I think he has a wife and like 4 kids.
Okay.
Oh, that's
The last
awesome.
time
So
I
he is
checked.
Mormon.
No, unfortunately.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
I mean, I tried.
Oh, you tried to convert him.
I tried. That was like my top
Okay,
goal.
let me set the scene then.
Yeah.
Like you're in high school
Yes.
and you like
I
this
think
boy.
I was like a sophomore.
Sophomore in high school, you like this boy named Jameson.
Who
But
was-
you know that you can't be with him because you're Mormon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think he was a grade above me or 2 grades above me. I can't remember.
You said high school?
Yep.
Yeah.
What did you like about him? Was he like the fastest
He was-
runner in the class?
No, he was so bad.
Oh. Just a bad boy?
He had tattoos.
Oh,
Tucson, Arizona.
shit. Like what?
Like he had a sunset on one arm, like right here. And then there was birds,
Okay.
but like, and then I think maybe like a mountain.
Well, do you have any tattoos?
I don't.
Yeah, and it's because
That
you're
my mom knows
still.
about.
Oh, whoa.
Just kidding. I don't. I actually don't. I'm too.
Is that
I changed
against Mormonism?
It is, yeah.
Oh.
It's like being Jewish.
What?
You can't have tattoos if you're Jewish.
I actually think that Mormons.
Well, they won't bury you
We
in a-
actually should look
Oh, they
this
won't
up, but I
bury
think
you.
that they may have changed it very recently. That
Oh,
you
really?
could. I think because
Mormonism.
they're becoming more and more
So
Progressive?
so they changed the fact that like
'Cause
black
people are
people couldn't be
leaving.
Mormon too because they became more progressive. Or did they just need more members and they knew that they had so many black people in the world that they couldn't be members of the Mormon church? So they're like, you know what? That whole black people are the sign of the devil. We need more members. So forget about that.
What is up with that lore in the Mormon church about black people being white people that are just really burned?
I was born into it. That wasn't me. Okay, I had no say.
Did you believe that was the truth though? When you were like
trying to implicate it.
No, what's funny is that like I had no idea about any of that growing up.
Okay.
But I did notice that we had Mormons are like very nice. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
And it was almost like we kind of over-exaggerated how nice we were to different cultures, especially black people. I remember if like a black person came to church, he was like, everyone was like surrounding them, being like, we love you so much.
They're just like white liberals on crack.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Oh my God. But it's like join our cult.
Faith, they don't like crack.
Well, no crack. White liberals on. Oh, you don't drink caffeine either?
On soda.
You can drink soda?
Well, yeah.
I feel like caffeine's the hardest drug Mormons can get a pass.
Yes, but they can't have coffee and caffeinated tea. But I thought, can we go back to Jameson Person?
Oh yes, sorry.
Pearson.
Yeah, sorry. I'm so sorry that he derailed the conversation.
Jameson Person Pearsons.
He was such a bad boy.
Oh my God.
Explain why he was a bad boy.
I don't know. I
want to hear what the aura was.
It was
just an aura.
Sunset,
like
the beautiful sunset tattoo.
Yeah. I feel like there's maybe a koi fish somewhere.
Did you drive a motorcycle or wear a motorcycle leather jacket?
Like he didn't even.
It could have been a sunrise. Just saying.
That's true. How would
he's
you know?
He's not a morning person. He's bad.
Oh, true. Yeah. Okay. No, you're right.
I want to know what your definition of bad is because I don't hear it in this guy yet.
Yeah. Explain this baddie.
Did he put banana peels on the schoolyard to make people?
Literally just a vibe. Like he looked like he was like wore dark clothes, hung out with people who had like gauges in their ears, and he smoked cigarettes.
Okay.
Oh, sick. Right. Did he keep the cigarettes like in his gauges?
He didn't have gauges.
Oh,
he hung out with people who had gauges.
Oh, he hung out with people who had gauges.
Yeah, maybe he did.
He might have.
Oh no, I'm forgetting.
She doesn't remember.
No.
Yeah.
The love of my life. Wait, I actually haven't brought him up in so.
Jameson Person.
Wait, how many years?
The last time I spoke to him was maybe 2013.
You spoke to him in 2013?
2012.
And that's when you found out that he
2012
has a wife and kids?
No, I've stalked him once.
Stalked him on Facebook?
Yeah.
Or
nice.
Not in person.
So you tried to convert him. How was that process?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we shared a biology class together, and that's another reason why he was bad, because he flunked a lot of classes, and so he.
Okay.
So he was just bad at school. That's what you mean by that.
So he was dumb.
He was just bad.
He was just dumb.
He was just bad at things.
His last name is out into the ether.
You look at him.
An idiot.
You look at him during lunchtime, and he's eating a sandwich, and he just misses his mouth. You're like, oh my god,
he's such a hunk. I love him.
He spells his name wrong.
He's the love of my life.
He's just really bad at everything.
Oh my god.
His last name really is People.
Jameson People Persons. Okay, so how did you get to...
He's not actually dumb, Jameson. I don't think you're dumb.
He's just bad.
You're just bad. You're just bad.
Bad as in good.
Actually, probably good now. I hope he's a very good father. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I would text him being like, do you want to come to church sometime? And he would agree to it.
You do like a winking? You do like a winking?
He liked you.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
He liked you.
I mean, he teased me. I thought he liked me, and then he got a girlfriend with Mimi. It's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Okay.
I've moved on. Mm-hmm. Is she my enemy? Maybe.
Still
have you stalked her?
I don't know what.
She's actually like one of your closest friends. Yeah. You just keep her like in arm's reach.
Oh, I'm not even saying her last name because I'm scared of her.
Well, her last name, if she's married, is Persons People Pearson.
I don't know what. Anyway, we're not talking about Mimi. Let's go back to Jameson.
Wait, did they end up getting married?
No.
Oh, okay. This is some other. Okay, I see.
Some other hoe.
But he would agree to go to church. He would say yes. And then, like, the morning of, I would be like, see you at church. And then I would look around at church. Nowhere to be found.
This is why you liked him. This is why you liked him.
Bad time management.
He played hard to get.
Because he played hard to get.
Bad time
And he ditched you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I
You
think
had to
that
try to
leaked
get his
into
heart.
it's leaked into
Your psyche.
my psyche,
Yeah.
my dating life today.
Is that what like caused you to leave the church?
He's like, I can't convert the loves of my life. It
So
doesn't work.
Converted
instead,
you?
I got Jericho. I converted him to Mormonism, and I didn't even really like.
Wow, you really did? You really converted
Okay,
someone to
come on.
Mormonism?
That's
I
a shoe in. His
did.
name's Jericho.
I know,
Like,
but
Wait, but he was. Did you?
That's
He was
a
your boyfriend.
Mormon-ass
He was your
name.
boyfriend before.
no, he wasn't.
Or you just interested in him and then he converted. And then
I
you're
just could tell that I could get him to be Mormon, and I was like, okay,
oh
like
my
if I like.
God, you like honeypotted him.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that mean?
It's like when you're like. It's where you like.
Lure.
You lured him
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you were like a
And
honeypot.
he fell in the honey pot and he drowned.
And he fell
And
for
he
the
was
bait.
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I found that honey.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Oh bother!
But do you think that sets you on a course? Because, well, first, like, you did that. Then when did you leave the Mormon church?
I left.
And did these experiences, like,
Yeah, how'd you escape?
accelerate
Did
that
they let you
process?
leave?
my name is still on the records because you have to get a lawyer involved.
Oh.
Or you have to talk to like a bunch of different people in the church.
Yeah.
Or
I
just
don't
say the
wanna do
F-bomb
either.
a certain number of times,
No.
right? Oh.
And how old are you when that happened?
I left. Well, I officially.
was
I
after
told my
converting
parents,
Jericho, right?
Yeah. Well, I told my parents. That's what I think of like when I say I left was like officially telling my parents. It was around the time I turned 20.
Okay. Were you in college at the time?
I didn't go to college.
Oh, sorry. We'll cut
That's
that
okay.
out.
Yeah.
So you were
couldn't-
20.
she couldn't-
So you were 20.
She didn't get in.
You were 20.
She didn't get. They wouldn't accept her.
And did
at
you?
BYU.
Honestly, it was like either you go to BYU or
Kick you out the house.
either you go to BYU or you go to U of A, and I didn't want to do either, and I was like, I'm moving to LA, and then they were like, the devil's gonna find you there, and I was like, watch me, I'll be fine.
Watch
Really?
me. Watch
in
me.
in the city of angels.
Devil not go get
Literally,
me.
everyone was like, the devil lives there, and I was
Wow.
like, you guys don't know what you're talking about. I'm a good girl. See ya.
Do you think you get like your sense of humor from your parents?
From my dad for sure.
Okay.
You said your parents were like super sarcastic.
Yes. Except my mom doesn't want to admit it because when I'm sarcastic, she gets sad and she's like, Christina, sarcasm is lying. You can't do that.
But your dad is
Mean.
sarcastic all the time.
My dad
though?
is only he only talks in sarcasm.
Yeah.
And she's like, that's lying. It's mean. We're like,
Dad does
this
it.
is literally how the whole family talks to each other. Like that's just how we talk.
Okay, your mom's kind of genius though, because like she's probably saying that also sarcastically. Like there's like layers to the sarcasm here. So you're fluent in it.
So you moved here when you were 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then did you immediately get into comedy? Did you do stand up or did you do?
I
Like-
did UCB. I did improv
Oh, okay.
immediately. Yeah.
And so that's where the characters that you do come from.
How many characters do you have?
I never thought
don't
of
feel like you're
myself
doing
as a
characters?
character. Yeah. I've never thought of myself as someone who does characters because I've always seen myself as very monotone and dry. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just one note.
Yeah.
But you don't think
You guys agree?
you are one note.
Thanks.
Well, in your content, like we were talking about on the way over here, like the character where you're just talking about something that is just like mundane to the average listener, maybe, but like you're fighting back tears, and then you go back to being regular again, and as the viewer, we're just like, what the fuck is happening with this
Yeah.
person?
Is this you know?
But to
there,
me, that's a character.
there are people
That's not a
in her
character.
Yeah.
comments who are like actually like concerned
Yeah.
about her well-being.
Yeah.
But like what I like about it is like it's that kind of comedy that rides the line. Chad does this too. That rides the line between like people will take it as real and think that that's how you really are, and then people will be in on the joke, but they'll both be on the roller coaster together.
Actually, it's been kind of a test if we're going back to dating. Like, when I post those videos, usually it's like at the beginning of dating someone, and I just I post that and see what they think. I'm like,
that's smart.
Like, one of the craziest ones I've ever posted, I was about to go on a date with a guy, and I was like, this will be the test. If he watches this video and he's like, you're really weird. Well, he did end up thinking I was really weird.
But, like, is there anything wrong with being weird?
No. Thank you.
No, but what I'm getting at is, like, you post that anyway, and he's gonna have whatever reaction he's gonna have, and it actually is great because then you know that you didn't want to be with that person.
Exactly.
Anyway.
It's a good litmus test.
Yeah, it's a litmus test.
Exactly.
It's a good filter.
See, that's and that was the intention. And it sucks because he did like the video, and then he turned out to be psychotic.
Oh, he was psychotic, just period.
Really, like,
Oh, maybe he liked the video because he actually resonated with you.
Maybe he thought it was real. See how we riding the line?
No.
He was like, that's how she really is.
Maybe it's not the best litmus test.
Yeah.
Maybe the best litmus test isn't if they liked it, but if they're
scared.
If they thought.
Could you date a guy that didn't think that was funny?
Yeah.
Didn't think you were funny?
I did date someone who I asked them not to watch my videos because I was like, I really don't think you'll get it, because he didn't.
And then he saw
and that
it, and then he broke up with you?
obviously worked out.
Yeah, it worked out. We're going strong.
Imagine dating someone and you block them while dating them.
I wanted to. I was like, I'm going to block you. If you tell me you watch one of my videos, I'm going to block you. Because I could just tell he wouldn't get it.
Could
and
you
that was
be with
probably,
someone that doesn't understand your humor?
I mean, it didn't last for very long because of that. So.
Did he have a sunset tattoo on his arm, and that's why?
I wish.
He reminded you of the bad boy, what's his name? Jameson.
Actually, that guy I went to high school with. Now I'm just saying things.
Yeah.
But yeah, he also went to my high school, and I didn't even know who he was.
Oh my
God.
God.
I really didn't know who he was.
Maybe he didn't.
Wait, the guy who you said you
would.
would block if he watched your content?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Maybe he was a bad boy, you just didn't see him. So you were just like constantly, it was just in your mind already.
I guess what
That's
are some of
made you gravitate towards him?
What are some of like the aspects of like Mormonism that's still kind of like you feel like
mess with my brain,
messes with your brain, like even to this day, like, or even from like a dating capacity where you're like, that is like, I'm out of that. I don't really need to be doing that.
Yeah, I think that I feel guilt a lot. That is like a feeling I feel a lot, and that's due to Mormonism for sure.
Good.
Are there any things like that you know that you shouldn't feel guilty about?
We need more shame.
Feel guilty about, you know what I mean? Because it's just so deep seated inside.
Yeah. What are some things that you've kicked, or things that you have not been able to kick yet?
Well, it feels very nuanced because I think that when I left, I did a lot of work to try to get out of that, all of the brainwashing, if you will. Mm-hmm. But it's only in the last like year or so that I've noticed, I'm like, oh, there are things that are forever embedded in my brain. I think like that I can't shake.
Like Jameson's sunset tattoo.
Yeah, it's like I dream about it every night.
Just seared into your frontal lobe. When you close your eyes, that's all you see. It's like this burned image.
Yeah.
Is that also why you gravitate towards comedy, maybe? Is that built into that, you think?
Because of Mormonism?
Well, like, sort of like, I think in Mormonism, because I was pretty devout Christian growing up, like everything revolved around getting that acceptance.
Right.
Just feeling the feeling of acceptance, like from God or from other people. And I feel like comedy, like, you get that instantly, which you know that you make people laugh. Especially on Instagram, it's like instant gratification of acceptance.
No, I think that there's something to that. I don't know, though. I think that social media has been a really interesting journey for me because I I feel uncomfortable with validation and compliments, and that's just how I don't know. It feels wrong. And then, but it's been the opposite where now, like, I get so many comments from people who believe that I'm doing something, that I'm, like, unwell, who, like, or they hate me and they're so mad at me, and it makes me laugh so hard.
I've seen your stories where people are, like, attacking you, and I'm like, why are they attacking you? What is it about? Yeah.
And I love it.
Yeah.
Just posting something and then someone like, fuck you.
I think I hate you. Yeah, and I now have this sick, like, want for people to be mad at me. It's like, now I feed off of that. So I don't know if that's a Mormon thing. That feels like I think I'm a troll.
Do you think that's a healthy thing?
I think I'm just a troll. I think I'm coming to terms with the fact that that's just...
Well, there's also a separation on social media. Like, it's not an in-person thing.
That's true.
So it's kind of easier to do that. It's kind of easier to troll when the person's not in front of your face.
True.
Because I troll. I know Chad trolls too.
No, I don't.
In real life?
No.
Or
on
just
Instagram,
the internet,
on Instagram.
Yeah. I don't at all, honestly. I don't partake in that kind of thing.
Absolutely does.
But
I think you as a person, just people sometimes want to punch.
Very punchable face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well,
even the way you said that,
yeah, exactly.
makes people, not me, people
feel
want to punch you.
Really? That's weird.
No,
that's actually weird.
I think you're weird. I think you got to learn how to love yourself, dude.
What the hell?
We got to talk about this.
Speaking of religious trauma, what's your most traumatic religious experience?
I don't know.
We could go down the line even.
Oh, no.
I definitely have one.
Well, okay, one of them was when I was 16, I partook. I actually was peer pressured into trying vodka. Yeah.
Whoa.
And
not Jameson?
No, Jameson wasn't even there.
No, the alcohol.
Yeah,
no. The guy wish.
Yeah.
I really wish.
How was that experience? Was it traumatic in the moment? Were you with other Mormons or were you with non-Mormons?
No, that was the most traumatic part of it, was that it was my best friend who was Mormon and this other guy who also went to my church who was peer pressuring me to do it.
Wow.
So two Mormons.
And did they partake?
They were doing it too.
Okay.
Oh.
But I felt so guilty, I threw up right afterward.
You sure it wasn't the alcohol or what?
Well, I mean, I thought it was that, but no, it was guilt.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I threw up, and then I told my mom, I think I told my mom, and then I repented to the bishop. And I was taught growing up, I know now it sounds silly, but this is what I was born into this. So I truly believed what they told me because I was supposed to trust adults, and this was a true church. They told me that when you repent to the bishop, he doesn't hear it, and it just goes straight to God. And so, like, whatever you say, he doesn't even register.
Why is he there?
He just blacked out.
He's just like a vessel. Yeah, he blacks out.
Just a
it's
conduit.
a vessel.
His eyes go white? His eyes
No,
go back
actually,
to the back
his
of his
eyes
head?
were like piercing blue, and I can still see. That's what seared into my brain. Literally, that is what is seared.
He's looking into your soul.
Yes.
Oh my God.
While he was asking, like, it was weird. Okay, this is a different thing, but it was like, it was so disturbing to me because I was 16. I had never repented to the bishop before, and I was repenting about drinking alcohol, and he just kept asking me questions about if I've done anything sexual with anyone.
What the hell?
That was weird.
Why would God want to know that?
Because that's like the second worst to murder. Like,
hey, so
that's the second worst sin.
God's asking me, have you done anything?
Sex before marriage is the second worst.
The second worst? Oh, but murder.
I feel like you should have told on that bishop.
No, because that's
Who are you gonna tell?
That is
top,
standard.
Right? Oh,
they actually
that's
changed
crazy.
it. They changed it recently.
Oh my God.
Change it to what? You don't have to.
Well, the bishop doesn't ask that? Or?
No, they still ask it, but another adult can be in the room.
Oh. Nice. Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, he was asking me like, and it's all like weird old terminology, like, did anyone touch you below the belt?
Oh.
Below the neck?
Because they can't even be sexual in their words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, and that made me feel really guilty, even though I was like, I'm innocent.
Yeah.
I mean, was I?
You drank you sipped the alcohol.
I sipped alcohol.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I was taught that like it would go straight to him. He doesn't hear it. The next Sunday at church, all of these women keep coming up to me saying that they're praying for me.
Oh my God.
And that they're worried for me. And they call my mom saying that they're worried about me, that I'm acting strange. But I know I'm not. I'm acting exactly the same way. And I find out that my bishop told everyone.
That's not protocol, right?
No, they're not allowed to do that.
Wow.
That was the moment that I like first started questioning. That was like the first thing where I was like,
at 16.
Yeah.
that was not cool. That pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to dissolve my sins, and I felt like I was like, okay, I did it. I did what I needed to do. And then it like backfired. I was like, well, okay, I'm never repenting ever again.
What was your most traumatic religious experience?
I think I was like 12 or 13, and I went to Sunday school. My dad is an atheist, and my mom is Christian, but she's like a Korean Christian. But the closest church we went to was this evangelical church, and I would go to Sunday school, and basically we're learning about the book of Revelation, and they were like, yeah, and then all the non-believers, they got their heads chopped off.
Their heads chopped off.
And I was like, oh my God, my dad's a non-believer. Will he get his head chopped off? And then the teacher was like, yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to get his head chopped
Yeah.
off. So I was like, what the fuck? So like I like rushed home after Sunday school, and I like go up to my dad, and I'm just like, so there's actually like pottery and stuff that, like proves like Jesus and God is real. And he's like, actually no. And he would say he's like he would refute everything like really well, because obviously he's been looking at this shit.
Yeah.
And then he's like, what's going on? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So he asked me like, okay, what happened at Sunday school today? He's like, I don't want you to get your head chopped off. And he's like, what? And then he got pissed off, told my mom about what happened, and my mom also got pissed off.
Who was she pissed off at? The people?
At the church.
The church. Okay, got it.
Yeah, because she's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And then my parents get in this huge argument, and after like a tense week, my dad is like, okay, so mom and I were talking, and we agreed that if she's taking you to Sunday school, you and your sister to Sunday school, you and your sister will now also be doing Saturday school. So we're like, oh my God, now we got 2 Sunday schools, essentially.
What was the Saturday school?
So the Saturday school was my dad. He would teach my sister and I a different religion every week. And we like learned like Greek mythology, Norse mythology, and then we got to like Hinduism. And then when we got to Islam, we were like, hey, this feels kind of like Christianity in a way. And he's like, yeah, it's because it's an Abrahamic religion. And my mom overheard and was like, okay, that's it. No more Saturday school, no more Sunday school.
You're like, yay!
And my sister and I were like, oh my God, this is awesome. and my dad was like low-key, like he knew he won.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, I went to Catholic school, like
Oh,
Catholic
yeah?
high school. So
your religious trauma is you were touched.
no, but the priest that
By
lived on campus.
By God.
You
priest
have to
that-
talk about it.
the
We said
priest-
the
Listen.
most traumatic thing. Okay, well,
I wasn't touched, thank God. I don't think they could handle me. I don't know if that came out. Right.
Whoa!
I don't know if that came out the way I wanted it to come out. Like I
I
would have
think
beat, beat them up.
You're-
Not that
you're
not
fucking
that I was gonna throw it back.
You're giving the pastor back
they couldn't
shots?
handle it.
Jesus Christ.
But some of those priests, man, they're fucking weird. They always
Yeah?
tried to relate to the kids, but it was like, no, you're a priest because like you have no social skills, and this was your only option.
This was your only
This was your only
socialization.
option. And every once in a, not even every once in a while, every like several months,
Yeah.
one priest would just disappear.
What?
And then because I was on the track team, and my coaches are really, really close to my coaches, and they're all teachers. They told me like, yeah, he left because he looked up kitty porn on the computer network. And that was always and they would just tell me this.
why?
Wait, who told you
And I was like, oh, but it was just a rumor. We don't have any actual evidence, but that's what happened. But there's no evidence. We don't know.
Oh my
and
God.
they wouldn't get fired. They just get relocated somewhere.
So your trauma was that you weren't touched.
I wasn't touched. The trauma is like, no, I wasn't touched, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? My trauma was my grandpa, who's Chinese and like a devout Buddhist. Well, not devout,
that'll do
he's
it.
A Buddhist.
Oh.
And they made an announcement against my will. I didn't say I wanted them to announce that he passed away like that day at school. And so they said, oh, please bow your heads in prayer for Ryan's grandpa who passed away. And I was like, what? I didn't tell anybody about that. And then I remember being in theology class that day, and my theology teacher, who's like a Catholic, pretty devout Catholic, was like, hey, did he, accept Jesus Christ as his Lord and Savior? I was
Jesus Christ.
well, no, he's Chinese and he was Buddhist. And he was like,
Oh.
okay, oh, all right. Well, all right.
Oh.
Fuck!
Oh.
That honestly, because I was already sort of like on the edge of belief and not belief. After that moment, I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like, I'm completely done. I will keep doing this, and I will go to mass, and I will go to church. I'll do all this stuff, but I don't believe anymore. How is dating in LA for you? Especially not being from here.
Especially as being an ex-Mormon.
Leave that out of it. We'll cut that part out. Just dating
Thank
in LA.
It's interesting. I've had an interesting dating life here. I think that just anywhere you go, dating is probably difficult, especially nowadays. I think our society, the way we go about dating is really, I don't know, it feels very like we've really gotten down a bad, different track than it should be. I've been in healthy, good relationships. I was in a good relationship for 7 years. And then in the last 2 years, it's been pretty
Crapshoot.
Yeah. And I hope that that's not the future.
So you
case.
felt like an actual like moment where there was like a sudden decline in like the quality of people you're like.
Well, it was like me getting out of my relationship, and then I was like, oh, now I can just I'll meet someone new that's a good person too. It seemed pretty easy, but now it seems like it's more.
You know what I think is the reason?
What?
Is that
I'm a bad person, so I
No.
attract bad people?
no.
Probably because you left the church.
No.
Right, and I should probably
Yeah.
go back. Well, and now I'm too old.
You can't go
I'm
back?
I'm an old maid. I can't.
That's what they call people
well,
like you?
no man is gonna want me. I'm used up.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I should have gotten
That's
married
how
when
they
I was
think.
18.
Oh my god.
I have multiple friends who got married at 18 and have several kids.
Again, like dating for you in the Mormon church. Sorry to bring that back, but in the Mormon church, it's like you have such a small, like, right?
Yeah,
community that
there's
you're
not
around.
a lot of options.
Unless you marry, I don't know how it works. Do you marry a Mormon from somewhere else?
Well, that's
like-
what BYU is for,
Okay, got it.
to get your MRS degree.
I feel like the two sides of the spectrum, the dating spectrum, is like a small pool of choices versus like decision paralysis amount of choices.
Yeah.
But also the fact that like you have all these choices and you're just like, why is it also so hard to find a person
Yeah.
that meets your standards?
I think it's the illusion of choices.
Yeah.
And it's the illusion that these choices are actually who they say they are because it's all digital now. And
Right.
there's no real community spaces where like you actually get to meet these people and like brush shoulders with them, say like college or high school, where you actually get to know them
Or church.
Yeah.
by just observing and or church,
Yeah.
and not having to like invest in them right away from some profile that you saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like a friend of a friend or just a part of that group, and you sort of organically get to know each other. Those spaces are dwindling as we become more digital.
Yeah.
True. It's
Yeah.
kind of like the dating pool is just like you have to just jump in.
Yeah.
Whereas with like more
lot of pressure,
traditional
too.
community like spaces, you could kind of like
Get
draw
to know
that
them.
out.
Yeah.
And then so many opinions about how relationships should be started or how you should feel about them. Again, from these things that we're addicted to.
Yeah.
Constantly seeing these reels and these very, very like short reels that explain like very complicated things in a very simple way that is just not true.
Yeah.
It lacks nuance. So you go into these relationships thinking that it should be as easy as that reel that you saw.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't get that on my algorithm.
Well, yeah, you've been in a
Right.
relationship for like
yeah,
your
that
whole,
would be weird if you
Yeah.
like your whole adult life, right?
Yeah.
You're one of the lucky ones.
I think I just want to be alone.
That's good. To heal and understand who you are, right?
I think I love myself like way too much now. I think I went on a healing journey and now it's backfired.
You love yourself so much that you hate yourself?
No, I don't hate myself.
Okay.
I hate everyone else. I'm like, no one.
You're like, no one's better than me.
Sorry. Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay with me.
Yeah.
I kind of understand what you mean by that. That kind of makes sense.
Thanks for watching The Mixed Message. If you enjoyed this episode, please comment below or like it. It helps a lot. Sorry, you wanna go?
Yeah. Am I the first white female you've had on the podcast?
Yes.
First female?
And
First
white person.
And white person.
And
female.
ex-Mormon.
First white female.
Honored to be here. You're welcome.
Do you have anything you want to plug real quick?
Yeah, can you plug your
Instagram or whatever?
Instagram, YouTube.
Christina Kartchner. I am Christina Kartchner. Just my name. Just look at my name. It's not that hard.
Christina Kartchner. That's
Yeah,
it.
whatever.
What? Oh yeah. What's that Netflix show you were in?
Never have I ever.
Catch Never Have I Ever on Netflix.
Yeah, I feel like you can't plug that because
Why?
that was years ago.
Yeah. So what?
So what?
That
You
can't
were
be
in
my
it.
legacy.